Giles Jackson and Blake Corum are deep, and that's what the tactic is going to be. The sky kick, no fair catch. It's fielded, and a very short return across the 30-yard line by Van Sumeren. Gets a couple of the intangibles in place. The punt is blocked. The Gophers block the punt, and a scrum down there at the 16-yard line. Very solid kicker, not available tonight. So here comes Brock Walker, who knocks the PAT through.
15 receptions on the year. The big emphasis on getting the tight ends more involved this year.
Mason just falls on the pooch kick, and even though he played hurt, never really felt completely healthy after knee surgery following his high school. This quarantine year, keeping the guys together. Mason. Here is the kickoff, and the fair catch is made. So
96 time Welshoff also in there.
So here's Matthew Stephenson. Again, he's the backup punter. The Aussie Mark Crawford not available, and that is an ugly boot. They will down at the 45-yard line. The kicking game a serious question for the Gophers tonight. Jake Moody kicking the field goals tonight for Michigan. He won a tight battle against Quinn Nordine, and from 38 yards, he missed it. Wow, it was a rough start for this Michigan defense as the Gophers scored in 2 plays, but
losing your right guard and right tackle can shuffle the entire offensive line, like you said, with the exception of the left tackle.
And they got tricked by that pressure off the edge. The return by Cam Wiley dropped at the 20.
During the return, the illegal block in the back. Receiving team, number 36. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. First down.
And P.J. Fleck can't have complete confidence. Good job by the holder to get that ball down. Walker has been hitting the variety of kickoffs, none of them deep, and now Wolverines are going to have a chance here. And Barrett's in the clear, gets away from the kicker. Barrett down the sidelines gets a block and is finally going to be knocked out inside the 10. The lineman, he'll talk to the defense, was one of the guys in this strange, challenging offseason. So 21-10 Wolverines. This thing turned around quickly after the Gophers scored in 2 plays following a blocked punt. 75 yards in 10 plays, more than 5.5 minutes. Ibrahim in the ground game for the overtime opening loss at Indiana. The sky kick, and the ball is bobbled briefly by Giles Jackson, and now tries to get around the edge, but will end up retreating and losing yardage. Players taking direct snaps other than Milton here. You know, Ohio State and somebody else, or Northwestern and somebody else. We have to figure that out. Fair catch made. Number 0 is drawing in traffic. It's a fake on the direct snap, and it goes nowhere. The Wolverines were ready for the fake. Not fooled at all.
Really have gelled and communicating well in this first half.
They were confident about that. You wondered how you could lose
2-1 versus IU since 1960.
Anthony Thompson, I was thinking about a couple wins there in the late 80s.
Right?
Yeah.
Giles Jackson's back deep. It's an ugly kick just off the side of the foot there.
That's why he faked that punt right there.
That's a sand wedge that bounces backward. This from 48 yards. And he drives the ball, but it's drifting, and it's wide left. Morgan 11 completions, but for just 82 yards. And Bateman's a guy that averaged more than 20 yards per catch a year ago. Potts.
I mean, we keep calling for it, right? So
89 yards rushing for the tailback. And the PAT is good. Pooch kick, which is disastrous. Go back to plan A. And the sky kick is fielded by Blake Corum, and the freshman loses the ball. It's on the ground. A scrum at the 31-yard line. Did the Wolverines retain possession? Drive, and that is a deflating drive as the Wolverines try to maintain possession.
Bill, he felt that it was the right call, but still a controversial call there. Congratulations, by the way, to Tom Allen and the Hoosiers getting that big win.
Cam Wiley trying to make a play, but nice job by the Wolverines coverage team. Stops him at the 18.
And the way he's been able to manage this game.
Powerful ground game. Wolverines had the first offensive score, and the lead is 25 here, early in the 4th quarter. Wiley makes the fair catch.
Technique And it's working, obviously.
They had the ball at the 34-yard line. 3 straight sacks. They send out the punt for another ugly punt that actually is effective and get his confidence back heading into week 2. It's a low snap. It's actually put down pretty effectively there by the holder, Will Hart, who's also the punter. I'm versatile. I listen to all kind of stuff.
I don't mean AC/DC. That's JV compared to what you listen to. You
don't want to hear my workout playlist.
I know, I do not. I'll stay in the hip-hop lane. You go